share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. We're gonna get into it. Um, you heard the title. If the Pistons plan on staying pat, I think it's gonna come back to bite them in behind, especially in the playoffs when the game goes slower, when nothing and the Pistons is already don't really got a really good half court offense. The Pistons need more shooting, man. Staying pat is not the way. Thinking that we want to stay cute, we don't want to do nothing with the first team in the East. You got a $14 million trade exception. Use it on another shooter at the bare minimum. We need more shooting. Because if we lose Duncan Robinson right now, we ain't really got no shooting. Um, Guys that I could see flip: Tobias Harris, Karis LeVert, Marcus Sasser are three names that come to mind that could be flipped um, for good role players. Dudes that I would like to see the Pistons go after: Sadiq Bey, Najee Marshall are the type of players that I think can fit the Detroit culture. Sam Hauser. You know, we really need shooters. We really need shooters. And the fact of the matter is everybody's blowing smoke at everybody's tail, talking about how good the Detroit Pistons is. We don't need to change nothing. We don't need to worry about nothing, and that's not the case. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if we don't make it past the first round this season is a failure. I don't care what nobody say. If we don't make it past the first round this year, the season is a failure. We at least need to go to the second round. I'm sorry. Way too much momentum. Way too much momentum has been built to go out in the first round, in my opinion. So that's whether we go get a Michael Porter Jr., whether we go get Sadiq Bey, a Najee Marshall, or Sam Hauser. But we need to go get somebody. We need more shooting, fam. We need more shooting. Staying packed, acting like we cute, acting like we got a perfect team when we know we need more shooting. Because I like that we went on a winning streak this, that, and the third, but we also went on a losing streak. We also, what's up? We also lost 3 or 4 games in a row because of shooting. We need more shooters. We got a $14 million trade exception. Um, and I think we're going to use it wisely. I think there's going to be a lot of guys that teams want to get rid of um, out of their assets just because they want to get off their own money, just because of the salary cap is so crazy, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm not going to say all of that, man. Let that die. It's 7-Eleven, cuz, for me. It's 7-Eleven, man. Um, what's up? 7-Eleven. But the Detroit Pistons need to go ahead and make a move. Sitting pat is not gonna get you past the first round in the playoffs, in my opinion. That shooting is really gonna hurt them versus the team who can shoot the blood out of basketball. If they got to, excuse me, go against a team that can shoot the blood out of basketball, is really, 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 really going to hurt them. And people might not want to believe me. People say I'm crazy, don't know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you right now, it's going to hurt the Detroit Pistons if they stand pat and stay cute. It's going to come back to bite them. It's really going to come back to bite them. It's going to come back to bite them a lot, man. And I don't care what nobody say. Everybody can act like it's sweet peaches and cream. Michael Porter Jr. need to be on this team. Sadiq Bey, Sam Hauser, somebody likes that. We need to go get people like that. Preferably, if we can get two shooters who make around $6 or $7 million, if we can get another Sadiq Bey type of player on that, including him, I think that would be perfect. That would be a perfect NBA trade deadline. You won't hear nothing else from me. Two more guys who can put up that. Even if you can get a guy who averaging 10 and shooting like 40% from three, is a deep bay averaging um, 14 points a game and shooting 40% from three. That's a win in my eyes. That's my win in my eyes, man. That's a win in my eyes. But I just don't know if we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna be cute. I think we're gonna try to act like this team is really good, and I think we're gonna stand pat. But Carlos LeVert gotta go. Tobias Harris gotta go. Marcus Sasser probably out the door. We'll see what happens with Ivy, but any one of them players that can get moved. Um, we're building this team around Cade, and we need to build accordingly. And the most important thing is to get another guy who can score anywhere from 14 to 20 points a game and who can shoot threes. That's what this team is desperately missing. If you don't think so, you're surely mistaken. Because in the playoffs, like I said, when everything goes slow, it's really gonna mess us up. It's really gonna mess them up. No, I can't sing that, bro. I try to keep it PG-13 for the kids to watch, man. I don't do a whole bunch of cussing, a whole bunch of stuff like that, man. Nah, man, I don't do all of that, bro. I don't do all of that. Chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? My little sister watch me and stuff, bro. I don't do all that. She too young for all that, G. Man, I don't do that in general, please. Nah, I can't seem to save my life, bro. Just being honest. I'm just being real. If I could, man, I might be on stage dancing. Who knows? But yeah, the Pistons just need to go ahead and upgrade, get better players. Oh, I know you can. Nah, I can't, bro. I can't seem to save my life, bro. All right, man. It's your boy Piston Mike, man. I love y'all, man. Peace. Hi, black guy. Well, that's crazy. Hello to you too. I just want you to know this, bro. I'm not all the way black either. I did the DNA test, bro. A DNA test. I'm 60% black and 40% white, bro. Matter of fact, I'm like 40% Eastern European. I'm German and I'm Russian. I'm black, German, and Russian, bro. I got a Russian last name named Kavas. Okay, light skin. Yeah, I got a Russian last name named Kavas. Look it up. It's Kvas. No, I can't do no light skin things. Just like you. Yeah, man. I'm half black. I mean, I'm 40% white. But I'm out, man. Peace.